Coltaine uses a guarding attack on the spider. Unfortunately, he rolls a 15. However, in a desperate hope that he can make this attack work... Actually, wait. First you have to tell me if I miss or not.
That is a miss, yes.
Right. Which triggers his heroic effort ability. And hopefully, he's praying this will give him a +4 bonus to the attack roll. And now we'll see if it hits.
And Coltaine swings his halberd. The halberd slices off some of the hairs on the spider's leg, but it just manages to dodge. Could not have been closer.
Oh well, it was a heroic effort.
None can dispute it.
Despite the miss, though, Zook now gains a 5 power bonus to his armor class against the spider.
Rekoj continues to dodge. Oh, another thing I forgot to factor in was the -2 Coltaine. Or, wait, did you add the -2 for attacking the spider instead of the hobgoblin, Nick?
Oh, no I didn't. How about
Coltaine misses by even more.
that? It was less heroic than we all thought.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so suddenly people can dispute the heroism.
It's just a tragic fail now.
The hobgoblin tries to continue to maintain Coltaine's attention, but misses. So you're no longer marked or slowed. The spider bites into Zook once again for 11 damage, bringing him down to 6 out of 35 hit points. Oh wait, sorry, the bonus. How much is the bonus? Right, it's 5?
5.
So that is a miss, yes. So Coltaine just saved Zook's life, retroactively. Rekoj continues to dodge, and Zook is up.
I'm gonna attack the same hobgoblin, again with grasping claws. Exactly. 21 versus reflex, 4 damage.
Zook continues to tear at this hobgoblin's legs.
I'm gonna roll my.
In fact, you can now see his leg bones. This guy seems like he's about to fall over.
My receiving throw, make a 19 and 6.
Zook fights off the effects of the poison.
I still take the 5 damage at the beginning, right?
That's correct. Zook down to 12 out of 35. That ends round 9, onto round 10. The hobgoblin to Rekoj's west shouts out, "Surrender now, and we'll spare your lives. Otherwise our spider will eat you." He then takes a swing at Rekoj, but misses, and Rekoj is up. I believe he's no longer under the effects of the mark or the slowed.
Right. Rekoj takes no attack and says, "I surrender. And I'm stupid."
Coltaine.
Coltaine makes no attack and says, "Yes, Rekoj is very stupid."
You're loving this. The hobgoblin to Rekoj's north takes a swing at Rekoj, but Rekoj dodges, and the hobgoblin says, "Drop your weapons!" The hobgoblin to Coltaine's west also says, "That's right, drop your weapons," before taking a swing at Coltaine, but Coltaine parries. The spider tries to bite Zook, but Zook nimbly avoids the fangs. The hobgoblin to Rekoj's northeast hits Rekoj with his flail for 12 damage, marking him and slowing him. "Weapons down or you're dead!" Rekoj is down to 18 out of 52 with no more temporary hit points. Zook is up.
I do not.
That ends round 10. On to round 11, it seems as though the Drogans are accepting this conditional surrender, or starting to. However, the hobgoblins continue to attack and demand that you drop your weapons.
Gee, stop demanding and give us a chance.
It takes another swing, but Rekoj dodges. Rekoj is up.
Rekoj unequips his weapons.
Well, hold on. How many actions per round does Rekoj have? And how many weapons does Rekoj have? Ho ho! In your face, Dave, for carrying 50,000 weapons!
Well,
That's so
Rex
Did he have to
hilarious.
drop all of them?
That's
I
up to
figured
your
you just had to
interpretation.
unequip them.
Well, they said drop your weapons, not stow away your weapons. Or resheath your weapons.
Weren't they gonna confiscate everything anyways?
Rekoj takes no attack and says, I still wet the bed sometimes. I surrender.
He's gonna be so pissed.
So Rekoj just dropped his battle axe. He still has his 50,000 other weapons strapped to his back, and he's still holding his shield.
He's pretty stupid, like I said.
Coltaine.
Coltaine, being cleverer than Rekoj, drops his halberd, and then he says, and sometimes he cries in his sleep too. He really is an annoying party member. I surrender.
Well, at least he's the annoying one and not me.
The hobgoblin to Rekoj's north takes another swing and a miss, as he says, drop all of your weapons. And the cat thing, turn back into whatever you were. And drop your shield, too. The hobgoblin to Coltaine's west takes a swing, but misses, as he says, you heard him, all your weapons down.